Hi guys, welcome back to another live chat on our YouTube channel Chabolachas in Eurovision. Today I'm super excited to be here. One of my favorite artists, somebody that I admire a lot, not just as a singer, as a composer, as a performer, but as a person, a true artist, Giudi. Thank you very much for accepting this invitation.
Hello, Sanya. Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me because it's so nice to reconnect with you. I remember the interview we did last year, and it was so pleasant. Like we stayed in touch, and you just you're a great person. Thank you for reconnecting. It's a great to talk to you again.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your
Mhm.
your journey as an artist. You just had a baby.
Yes,
Congrats.
thank you.
So how is everything now? Like recording songs, preparing songs, going to the studio and having a baby. How are you managing everything?
So the thing is that I was like working on my album. It's already like third year that the songs were like maturing, and actually they were ready already a year ago, like maybe a year and a half ago. Then I was just doing like the let's say like the technical job on them, and they are ready. But I just didn't, I take the life how it's coming, and before it was Eurovision, there was always something going on, so I didn't feel the right time that I can focus only on the releasing my album. So I took it like easily. The album is ready. It's just waiting for them for the final mix and master. And I guess like this year, so it's perfect. I could have now, I could do like little break to concentrate, to give my time and all the love to my little boy. And so it was like a few months now since we are enjoying like the time together, and in the same time they are already going the works in US on my album. So it's perfect. It just went everything like so fluent, and it's working together, so I'm enjoying being mama, and I'm enjoying also the process of the creating album very smoothly, and enjoying it all the process. It's great.
There is a there is a message here from Pedro. He's saying congratulations for your baby.
Thank you very much, Pedro. Thank you. Hoping to see you back in your vision world. Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
We never
Who
know.
knows? You never know. Never
So
say never.
can I ask you, may you say the title of the album? Is this like similar to Jezinky or more different? Is Jezinky in the album?
This I was deciding if put Jezinky in the album. Probably they're gonna be there. I think they have their place there. Yeah, definitely. I did actually like. I have already three versions of Jezinky. I was just deciding which one to put on the album. As you know, I have like the a cappella version. Then I did like a symphonic version with Karel Havlicek. He's amazing composer, classical modern composer. So he gave there like more massive vibe. And then I did also remix. So there will be definitely place for Yazinki. And the vibe is really, it's um it's a journey. It's not like you know me. I always love to try a different positions, like in different roles for me for my imaginary world. So it's gonna be definitely rich. And the title is gonna be Chemical Wedding. So
That's nice.
exclusively for you. Yeah.
So Chemical Wedding, it's the name of Judy's new album. Okay, guys. Okay, this is interesting. I'm excited. It sounds
Yeah,
intriguing.
me too. Definitely. I'm excited already when it's gonna be out because it's a long time already. It's quite a long time. I'm keeping it like in the how we say it in the wardrobe or something like this, and also excited like when it's gonna get out and to feel the feedbacks and to share. I can't wait to share it with you. So yeah, also super excited. This year I feel it's gonna be the year.
Okay. I hope so. Like I'm really excited to listen to it this year. Let's see. So I invited you to listen to the songs in Festival da Canção, which is the national selection of Portugal. What do you think about the songs overall? Like we were having a small chat before, and you said you were quite impressed, right?
It was like, thank you for sending me this playlist. I didn't follow this pre-selection or this festival, Cancao, or what is, how to pronounce
Canção,
it? Cansao.
canção.
Cansao. It's like canzone, the song,
Yeah.
right? It means, yeah. And I it was like, I'm super impressed of the quality of the songs, of the selection, like diversity, and it's super rich. It's really, it gives me. I need to say, I wanted to listen only once the whole thing, and I was just writing some little points down what it made me feel. So I wanted to be really like immediate, just like the very first feelings. As I don't know, I need to say I don't know any of those artists, but I'm super glad I get to know them, because some of them, they really touched me. And I need to say, like, all the songs are really like, each of them is so different. And it's so rich, the all the playlists, like, really great quality, I need to say.
Rafael is saying hello for you.
Hello, Rafael.
Okay, so let me get here the list because I don't remember everything by heart. So let's start with April Ivy. The name of the song is Modo Voo. How do you like this one?
It was very pleasant for the beginning. I have here like the some point that it's, yeah, I like it was like the little bit like vintagey vibe. It's I mean, I don't like to compare to someone, but it little bit gave me like, I mean, in the good way, the weekend feel vibe little
Hmm.
bit. And it was, yeah, it was like gave me good emotions, the song. I like it, like, already I was like, okay, like, there is, I actually, I will be super positive about the whole songs, because they each, I really appreciate their quality. I mean, like, for the start, great. Maybe I was thinking, okay, so if I need to say maybe something negative, overall, it's maybe a little bit flat. Like, for me, I don't like, I wasn't sure like if this would stand out, but like, good song, great song.
Hmm. Okay, she's one of the biggest names in the
Really?
competition, right?
Okay. Okay.
Now let's go to another one. Uh, okay, guys, let me give you a very, 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 very tiny spoiler. There are three songs that Judy said that are her favorites, so I'm gonna keep those songs to the end. Okay, so we are going to we are going to start with the ones that she doesn't love, but she appreciates too. This next one is a song in English. It's by Barbara Tinoco. I'm sorry. The song is called "Good Night."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, also like very pleasant song. The artist has so beautiful voice, and so smooth. And I was definitely putting this song to my playlist, like the morning playlist. Wake up and like have a great day. It's really nice. And actually, wait, it's the name is Good Night. Okay, but I would play it in the morning also. But also Good Night. Yeah, it's yeah, like it a lot. I have nothing like to say. Uh, let's say like it's not one of the top for me, but I still really appreciate the song.
And this is something interesting, Judy, because this is something that we have been discussing here on our channel. Is that when you have a selection of songs for Eurovision, you don't need to have 10 winners. You don't have to have 10 songs that are extremely competitive. Some of the songs are songs that you're going to listen like while you are at the gym, or you can use it with some sort of, I don't know, presentation at school or at the university. I don't know, like it, every song has its use. You know what I
It's
mean?
I like every song. Yeah, definitely every song has. There was someone who was putting anyway like heart in emotion, and the part of the life. And I mean, it's still like. expression, and it should be always appreciated because there is like message, so someone is talking to you. So I try to also, as an artist, I try to understand what wanted to be told, or like try to translate into my feelings what the song want to say. So and as I said, like the production of the whole thing, it's so great, like, and the big, like the pre-selection of the songs is so rich that I can just say like super positive things, like really great, great, great stuff here.
Okay. The next one I would like to ask you is about Turkey, Encruzilhada.
Okay, let me check. Okay, yeah. Incredilada. Okay, so that's the kind of pop rock song, right? If I remember well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening this type of music like some time ago. It was like period of my life that I really enjoyed, like this sentimental pop rock. Not like the last period of my life. I don't like listen so much. I'm not searching for this type of music, but still appreciate it. Like it's good. It's really, again, good song.
It's very radio friendly.
Yeah, yeah. How do you feel about this one?
Well, I personally really like it, but it's the kind of song that there is a certain type of song that that's the one that usually doesn't usually do well in Eurovision. It's the song that it's very radio friendly. Everybody's going to listen to it like in the place where it comes from, because we all have every country has a specific kind of song that plays on the radio here, but it's not very, how can I say that? It's not the kind of songs that people listen to it in other places of the planet. If you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Because, for example, let me see if I can find. I'm trying to find the name of a Czech artist. Um, there is that woman. Her name is Teresa something. She has a long last name.
Is she like pop artist that she like radio?
Yeah,
Teresa.
it's. I won't remember her last name because it's like a long last name.
Okay.
Um,
Was she in Eurovision also, or?
No, she has nothing to do with Eurovision. But like she's one of those singers that, okay, another example, Summer Isa. Do you remember Summer Isa? He's
Okay.
like, this is Summer Isa is very Czech Republic music. Like it's something that people in Czech Republic, or we have to say Czechia now, right? We have changed the name. Czechia. People in Czechia would understand the song, would listen to it, but it would probably not be very successful outside of the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking if Samer is like he's like the first. He was like in the first superstar. Everybody knows like the first superstar finalist. So, because it was like huge, massive year. But I'm not sure if he does still the music. He right at this moment. Maybe I don't know. I don't hear so much about him. But okay, I understand what you mean. Where you're coming from. Yeah, I'm thinking still about the Teresa, but Kerlova maybe is it? No, it's
Yeah,
not.
I think it's that one.
That's
It's
maybe like the same age, or like the same period of the musician, that like they were very active. I think around 2001 or something like 2005 or something like this period.
yeah, I think it's Teresa Kanilova. I think that's
Yeah.
the one.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But no, but that Teresa Kanilova was the one that went to Eurovision.
Yes.
It's
Oh yeah.
an it's another Teresa. But well, anyway, my memory is not really helping me today. Let me see. We have some comments here. George is saying hi everyone.
Hello, George.
Good to see you being so positive towards Festival da Canção. Many Eurofans tend to disagree. Yeah, some
Hey.
Eurofans don't like it. Yeah. But
Oh.
like it seems that back in the day, people would be more focused on Norway and Sweden. But now it seems that people are more positive towards Portugal, Italy, Spain.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't. Maybe I didn't follow that. I didn't follow in the past years, so I don't know like which songs were competing. So I cannot like say like if this year was like super rich than the other years. But like from what I heard, I am really like it, and as not like it's really hard for an artist to kind of give opinion because about the other artists, because sometimes we are already like thinking like already too much, like technical way, about the music, like. But that's why I do that. I listen only first time the songs without like using my mind, but just like with my emotional body, trying to just get it, to don't think about anything. And it's great. Maybe also I didn't see that like the visuals, because I would be really interesting how looks like the visuals of those songs. I would be it could be really interesting. But I think in some way it's good that I was just like listening with closed eyes, and just like focusing on the music and on the very first emotions. So yeah, just being like very immediate and spontaneous.
Well, that's actually what I wished you would do, and thankfully you did. Pedro is saying that Barbara Tinoco has a beautiful voice. It's the singer that's performing Good Night.
Yeah, amazing voice,
Very
really.
good, nice. I listened to the 15 songs that released at the moment, and I think that it's not a good year like in 2022. I think that 2022 was a bad edition. I think this year is already better, in my opinion. But let's see. Moving to this is a song in English too. It's a song by a band called Da Punk Sportive. The song is called Word Needs Therapy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see what I had here. Like the very first. Oh yeah, I liked about this song. It's a rock it's a rock song, right? The band, like, yeah. And one of the few, I was surprised, like, also like that. Because listening the songs, I thought that one of the condition is like to sing in Portuguese language. Because most of them are in Portuguese. I thought that it's kind of like Italy, in Sanremo. There the condition there is like you can sing only in Italian. So I thought I had this feeling that, and then I was surprised that this was like the first song I heard like was in English. So I fully understood the lyrics, which this is like maybe that's why I kind of also I, like me personally, that's why I create in English, because it's just like you feel like more satisfied that maybe people can really understand your message. That's like my personal decision. Why do I choose English? And in this case, I was like I like the message of the song, that the world needs therapy, and like I don't want to live in the world full of hate without love. I think it's a really nice message. It's a rock song. I also like not like me personally. I don't enjoy so much rock music. Last period of my life, I have listened that so much in my past. I was also a member of the rock band, so I was really into rock so much. Uh, I appreciate the song, but in the end, overall, like not one of my favorites in this pre-selection. It, but it's one of the great songs, definitely. Again.
Then I would like to ask you about Terezinha Landeiro. The name of the song is Enquanto é Tempo. Now that's, I think it's going to be hard to recognize because I think it's a very specific pronunciation for the Portuguese language. Terezinha
Okay,
Landeiro.
yes, this one, this, yeah, I remember. Um, that's interesting. Because I heard this song, and at the first moment, I was thinking about the Salvador Sobral. Uh, and I was like, oh, that's gave me that vibe, this pureness, this enlightenment in the music, and this kind of the color. And I was going in few of those artists. I was curious, and I went to see their Instagram after I was listening to the song. And it was funny. I was like watching the Instagram of this girl, and the first thing that I have was reading there was like she did like the duet with Salvador Sobral. So I was like, okay, so that makes sense. Like they are on the same planet, let's say. So yeah, the feeling was right. Very nice song, super nice voice. Yeah, it was. Let me check. What did I write here? Like, what was the note? Yeah, I love the vibrato and the vocals of this of Terezinha, if I say right. And yeah, yeah, enjoyed it. Enjoyed.
I kind of feel that this song is a grower. It's like a song that you need to listen to a bit more to appreciate the small details in
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so the next one is a song called, let's see, Inês Apenas, Fim do Mundo.
Let me check. Let me remember. Okay. Yes. Uh, I, I want to see the. Let me see if I like. Okay. Mm, I was like, I have the note. Like, I was enjoying the song, but I don't know. Like, at this moment, I need to be honest. I don't remember exactly. Maybe like like listening 20 songs for the first time. This one maybe kind of felt in between, and I don't remember at this moment. I'm very sorry. I need to listen again, maybe piece of it. But there wasn't like I need to say there wasn't any song that I would like have a note. I don't know. Didn't transmit transfer or transmit any emotion to me. There was like always like something I really appreciated, and as well this one. So I'm sorry. Like at this moment, I really cannot say more about it. But yeah, enjoyed it.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We want you to share your experience. That's
Mhm.
totally fine. So let's move to Bolha, Sonhos de Liberdade.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's that you had really Portuguese like the I cannot understand the the
Bolha, Bolha, Sonhos de Liberdade.
okay. Oh yes. Interesting one. Yeah, this was like I yeah, I have like the note that was like very rich instrumental.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's this one I really appreciated like as an artist and musician because it's very you see they were going like out of any concept or like, I think they just did like very original instrumental and it gave me a little bit maybe bossa nova vibe or the like it's fusion of interesting. Yeah, it definitely like opened my eyes. Like it was really interesting for me. It was enriching me. The sound, it was refreshing. That's my feedback for this song. Refreshing my ears.
This song was supposed to be 6 minutes long.
Oh, oh, I can imagine how they were like. We need to make it shorter, but how they were feeling like no.
Yeah,
Because yeah,
and
it's a journey like you can feel like the building of the stuff and some things you just cannot make them like short because they need to begin and finish the telling story like it's like cutting the legs but yeah so they yeah good job guys but like they did it they cut it out and for the 3 minutes I wouldn't have like the nerves on it like from the 6 minute song three to make like half it's really tough I can say.
and Jacinta, the composer, she's a jazz musician. Like she's
Yeah, you can tell they're a great bunch of musicians.
good. Okay, so we have Terezinha's song, sound very Portuguese, and indeed it is. I'm not a big fan of the lyrics, very peace and love message. It is
Hmm.
very peace and love. I love it is up in a song. It's the most listen. It's the my most listen at the moments. The piano moments, we work very well visually. I think. Let's see.
Hmm.
Okay, so now let's move to Ivandro Povo.
Evander. Okay, yes. Okay. Let me. Uh, I had like the very first impression. Beautiful, fragile, and soft. That's my yeah feeling from the song.
He's a big name in Portugal at the moment.
Yeah.
He was the most streamed artist last year. Like he's big.
Let me. Yeah. Okay. Now I see like the because I wanted to. I remember the pictures also I saw on the thing. Now I just wanted to remember the face of the guy, and yeah, it's you can tell as well. It's a great musician, just great feeling. It has something special. It's special. It's unique, and yeah, it gave me really fragile and this stuff vibe. And I think it's like it always depend. Like talking in Eurovision context, it always depend on the context. Like how which songs are gonna be there performed by different states, and so you know with a very fragile and soft song, maybe if you get into the part that is like slow and so on, the thing it might get kind of lost in between, but in the same time in different contexts it just can so much stand out and give you just like great vibes. So it's always like in Eurovision context, it's always like difficult to make some predictions because it's like there is always changing context. It gives different vibe to everything, you know. Like it depends how you build the thing, and this can change a lot impression from the song for the listeners. So yeah, again, great stuff here.
Good, good. There is another one which is it's in English, and it's the shortest song. It's by Moya. The name of the song is Too Much Sauce.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, Wait, let me see what I remember this song definitely because too much sauce. It's just stay in your head. But I want to see what did I write here. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate the beat. I really like the beat. It's playful. Uh, and overall, from this song, it's like playful song. It's very straight. I guess I there is like some part in English if I remember and part in Portuguese. The English part, yeah, it's like very easygoing, straight forward like pop song, but the beat is like it's cool beat, and the chorus like kind of repetitive thing. It's not exactly my cup of tea personally, but I guess like it has a lot of fans also too. You know, it's easygoing, so it can be like anyway like enjoyful. Like it's I don't know song.
Okay, so we have a comment here for you, which is from David. David saying that you deserve to win uh, the national selection of
Thank
Czech Republic.
thank you.
Oh, I should have brought also a glass of wine. Should have brought.
You know what I'm enjoying here, but I need to say it's like without alcohol. It's a wine I discovered just like it feels it's really good, but it's without alcohol. So it's just for the feeling because I'm the fresh mom. So yeah,
Oh yeah, indeed, you cannot.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, next
but
time we can make the bring this in. Cheers.
tears. So we have another one here that I would like to ask you, which is called "You Can't Win Charlie Brown." The song is called "Contraste Mudo." You can't win Charlie Brown.
Yeah, yeah. That's the last time it was the. Mhm. Yeah, the what contraste mudo? It means like contrasting world or
Mudo is actually mute.
oh okay okay like mood okay like muto. I thought it's like mondo like Italian. It's muto. Okay.
Because
Contrast.
mundo is word, but
Mhm.
mudo is mute. It's like there's a
Yeah.
tiny difference.
Let me check. Okay, so I had here like the very first impression of mine was like that. It was like wow, it's a big journey. I enjoyed the atmosphere and the arranges, the strings, and yeah, this song like it gave me kind of atmosphere, maybe like the movie trailer or like some vibe that I was seeing, like the images. Like I could imagine, yeah, it's really. I saw some images like during listening, which is always great. Like when it gives you like some visual impression also. So it was nice journey. Enjoyed.
Hmm.
What do you think about
Yeah,
this one?
yeah, I think it's kind of like those. those alternative musicians from Iceland. You know what I mean? Those like
Hmm.
Sigur Rós, Aminia, something like that. You know,
Yeah.
kinda in
Hmm.
this. Like, it's an interesting song for sure.
Hmm.
The next one is in English too. It's called Neon Soho. The name of the song is Endless World.
Let me see. Okay, so I have here written pleasant dreamy pop. Uh, yeah, it pleasant dreamy pop. Maybe I didn't like it. Didn't breathe on me like some very strong personality of the whole thing. So I just put it like there again. Like I would put it on the playlist. I really enjoyed it. I would listen like I don't know during the chill or like just like I would put it on my headphones. But I didn't imagine like something that would really talk to me. Like I miss maybe the personality of somehow there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just a little bit repetitive sometimes. Like it feels a bit more repetitive. I would put a more vibrant instrumental.
Hmm. Maybe kind of a little bit flat or something, but still enjoyed. Like again, I'm repeating. Like I was really impressed by all the thing. Like so many new songs on my playlist now.
Good, good. I'm happy for that. I'm happy. There is another one that is called "I Coração" by Mimi Cat.
Okay. I'm sorry. One moment. I'll be back. I'm hearing baby crying. I will
Don't
bring him
worry,
back. Fine, but yeah, sorry.
don't worry. So Judy has to be out. Remember that she's a new mom. Let's wait for her a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
No
Okay, one
problem.
second.
No problem. No, I am very happy that you are, even though you are a new mom and you giving us the opportunity to have a chat with you about the songs from Festival da Canção. It was very sweet for you.
And we love music. Also, he does. So it's just part of our life. It's indeed.
Thank you very much again, Judy.
Thank you.
So
We enjoy
we,
we listen here.
we have a comment here. He's about too much sauce. It's a little repetitive song with no variation. It doesn't will not do well, probably will not do well in the competition, I think, and it's basic for the genre. I think it is a bit basic, just a bit, but
Yeah, why his laugh? His smile. Do you agree? Maybe. Yeah, it's yeah, I was feeling like the maybe the chorus is kind of flat, and I think it's coming from the instrumental that it's like super easy. So when you put like when you put like repetitive lyrics with with the melody that is just like there's no melody, it's just like saying, and then the music is straight and very simple under that. So maybe you're waiting like what's next, and you know when it's like too many time, then you're like okay, maybe it doesn't go like doesn't build up. Maybe yeah, well, I was written in the comments. So yeah, kind of this vibe maybe also agree.
as a singer, let me ask you about this trend, because this song, it's a 2 minute song, and many artists are releasing songs that are just a little bit over 2 minutes, like 2 minutes and 30 minutes, 2 minutes and 20 minutes, 20, I'm sorry, 20 seconds, like very short songs, just because of the streaming platforms and stuff. What do you think about that?
I think it's some yeah, it's definitely trend. It's becoming trend now, and I guess it's because everything we it's just becoming so quickly. The perception of our of the information we get, we want everything like super quick and now, and so maybe we are losing the patience to listen. That's it started already actually not with the songs but with the whole albums. Like the artists, they started to release less albums because the request maybe from the market was like single songs. We wanna be like pam pam pam, like they wanna now. I guess the main target of the listeners, they just want always like the massage of hearing the new thing and again like jump and something new quickly, and that's a tendency of the market, which me honestly I don't care because I'm not doing music for like first for like to filling some schedules or some numbers. Like I want to feel the realness and the listeners. Like I don't want to sound like I don't know. I don't appreciate like the system how it works. Like it's like this. We cannot do anything about it, and I think it's better for the artist to don't think about it that much. If you're assigned to a big company, there will be people thinking for you about this, and you just do your job. You need to always stay like focused on the music, even there is a lot of pressure for you as an artist. I know that like many of my friends have it too, and they deal with it, and it's really hard to deal with it because there's a lot of pressure on you. You always need to, release, 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 and make shorter and shorter music. But yeah, so we started with albums. So people they started with the EP. Now only singles, and the songs start to feel so shorter because yeah, that's just like how it should go. So yeah, I think it's just like I don't know, like maybe this will change again and people will start. There will be more requests for the albums because it's always like maybe changing. I don't know, like, but there are artists that they also 30-second songs or like it's kind of. I think it's just kind of something kind of trendy now, like or some experimentation, just to put it in the context. But yeah, me personally, I don't mind because I just do it as I feel like. I'm a fan also of the 10-minute songs. Like that's yeah, I personally listen to them from the beginning to the end and appreciate. But I believe that it's in the world we live today. It's not easy to switch off the brain, and if we are always like hurry somewhere, we come home and maybe we also need this flow continue. It's hard to get like the slow life.
Indeed. Okay, so Mimi Cat.
Make
The
it,
name
yeah.
of the song is I Coração.
Uh huh. I remember this. It's actually a cool name, Mimiket. It's really easy to remember. I don't know if she's any fame, like if it's a big name in Portugal or not, or
She's non. She's non.
okay. And let me see, what did I write here? Okay, okay. So this one maybe I I have no. I guess I didn't have time. Or maybe I forgot to write. But I remember it was like the if I remember well, it was like authentic also. I enjoyed on that it was like kind of stay true to yourself, I guess, if it's like this genre that she does maybe with some little maybe isn't she also like coming from jazz or something or
Yeah, yeah. She was known as the Portuguese Amy Winehouse.
that's yeah, I didn't want it to because we don't like this with the comparison, but in a good way it kind of gave me some great musician vibe. So yeah, also enjoy appreciate this artist.
Okay, so this is Davi's favorite. Davi saying, "I Coração is my favorite. It's fresh and modern, and traditional elements of Portugal music for me. But to have power to win the selection, if you need a good performance."
Hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I noticed in different artists. Like no, I remember. Yeah, like that. There was like I feel the you like you want to feel a piece of the country. Like when you go like Eurovision, it's like all the concept what it's about. So in the whole context of all the countries, you want to feel something special. Like you want to taste the Portugal when you see the Portugal. So and it songs had like a lot of them they had this special spicy that you could tell like almost you are feeling you're somewhere on the trip there down in Europe.
Yeah, because that's the thing when it comes to Eurovision. I think people really want stereotypes. Like they want to recognize the country when they see the performance. Like that's why we do not want all those songs that are very, you know what I mean, very Americanized or oh he's so cute. Very Americanized or songs that are, you know, wish wash. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah. It was definitely authentic for me, and I need to listen. I'm gonna listen different times. I guess like all this playlist, I'm gonna listen tomorrow. Yeah. So I want to hear more of this because it's a good for the first impression. But as you said before, like some of the songs need to grow in you, and it's great to give them a chance. Uh, so much work, and there is message to say. We cannot just like it's hard to judge for the first time. Like, you when you meet someone for the first time, you cannot just say like I know you and I don't like you or I like you. You need more time. You need to get to know under the skin a little bit more, and then to make some judgment like if okay, so is this giving me something or maybe not. Like it's great to give more chance to music always.
Yeah, that makes me remember because the first time that I met this Dutch guy once, and he asked me like I was around 16, and he asked me, "Do you have you ever heard about Eurovision?" And I said, "No, I don't know what is this." And he explained me the idea, and he sent me two songs. I think it was Israel 1998 and Greece 2005. It was a long time ago, and I
Yeah.
did not like those songs. I said, "This is bad. Like, what is this talking about?" But I like the idea of having different countries in a competition. So I decided to watch and take a closer look to it, and I fell in love with it. You see?
Get on your skin. Yes, it's like sometimes we are just too quick with our opinions, and sometimes we are just losing like great stuff like we could enjoy. Like we are always giving some judgments for things. Just I don't know because we sometimes feel that we always need to be some part of somewhere or we need to fit into some box. Like that was the period, like now it's like different. But when I was teenage, so there were like I don't know the emos and the rock and you needed to fit into some of those, like, and then you need to be like 100% like with the mind. Like if you would be emo and listening I don't know the different type of music, you wouldn't fit anymore. And so we have still some of the generation, we still have this like oh my god, if I listen to Eurovision, so then I cannot maybe cool, I cannot go to Bergen, or I don't know, I cannot listen to techno or something because I should be the Eurovision person, so I need to decide. That's a bullshit. Like the world is so colorful and we can enjoy all of these tastes and smells and colors and everything, and we don't need to fit into any box. And we are also constantly changing the mind. Like more we learn, more we grow. So maybe today we like something and we say we are talking here about something, maybe tomorrow we change the mind and it's okay. I mean, let's live
Absolutely.
our life. Let's not give the conditions.
Pedro is asking you something. Guys, you may ask questions for Judy, okay? Do you think I Coração sounds modern? I Coração by Mimicat?
uh I I would need to listen one more to this one because I remember this Amy Winehouse. Like I have this picture, like kind of this vibe, which is like I think it's timeless. That's the word. Like, and it's great when you can do like this stuff, which is timeless. You just own it. Like it's great. It's really hard. It's really hard to make something timeless. To don't follow the trends and just do something from your heart. It's cool, and I think this one is one of those songs.
Okay, so let's move to another one, which is Funambula by Lara Lee. Lara Lee is the woman that with gray hair.
Ah, yeah.
She's,
Yeah.
how do you
Uh,
like it?
a lot, a lot. It's great. I love. It's like the wait. Let me see. I think it's kind of folky little bit vibe, or like this songwriter. Uh, Also very authentic vibe of the
Yeah,
song. But
it's very dramatic. It has like these string instruments in it.
you remember? No. What was the name of the song?
Lara Lee, Funambula.
Okay, yes, what I see. Yeah. Uh, Also, this is one of the song that gave me the Portuguese taste. That I felt some. I felt Portugal. I felt it could be like the. It represent like the. It gave you some of the special vibe of the special spicy, and yeah.
It has some drama in it, but it also has this feeling that is very nostalgic, which is also very Portuguese.
Mhm.
It's a
Nice.
very good song. What about Sal? Sal, Viver.
Yeah. I have here. It's like I enjoyed the kind of ethno pop or something like that. It gave me this feeling, and yeah, that's it for all from my point. Yeah, that's all what I remember now. I would actually listen one more time. What do you think about it?
I think it's fine. I think it's a nice song to listen to every like daily when you're it's an everyday song, like a song that you may play and try to, take care of your child or clean
Mhm.
the house or it's like the thing is not every song needs to be a hit. That's the thing. Not every song needs to be extremely successful. Some songs are like pleasant in the way they are, like songs that are just a bit more, simple.
Sorry.
Okay. So let's see. Are you ready to move to the next one?
Yeah, let's go.
Happy Mass or Impossível. The name of the band is in English, but the song is in Portuguese.
Yeah. Okay. So I have heard like yeah, this love this kind of I love this kind of the songs that is they are building up on the bass, which is like like there is this massive bass line that goes, and there is like all the atmospheric stuff going on that. And let me see what I wrote here. Yeah, that it gave me sentimental happy emotions. And this one, it's interesting. I would also see like in some movie, uh, like some main theme of the movie trailer or something. It gives you a lot of emotions, like this good, positive, sentimental vibe. Enjoyed this one also.
I like the fact that they have like a male and a female vocalist.
Yeah,
I
it
think
worked.
it works very well.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, nice one.
So we have a couple of questions here from Pedro. Pedro is asking you: is Eurovision big in Czechia as a family event?
Pedro, it's not, I guess, because it's weird. We are a weird country in this. Like we have here like some kind of what to say. It's if you see like in the world things that work, so you come and check, and it seems like we are some living in some different planet. We don't have like so big history of Eurovision. I guess it's also because we didn't have like in past maybe like artists that they would make some massive success, as we never won Eurovision. And they at the very beginning they were sending like maybe some acts that they weren't in the end so popular to see them in the context of Eurovision. And maybe also the fact that it wasn't like so much promoted in media. It was always like some side project. not promoted in mass media, which I guess is the biggest pity or some, because that would get much more popularity here, and it's still going like growing slowly in inside of people. So hopefully this year with Vesna band, maybe we might sign some bigger attention. And there's always a historical moment when people will start to be proud when you win some award, or when you make some, when you bring them medal like home, or so, then people always like that's the moment that they change their minds and they start to give like more attention and being proud. So yeah, let's see, like it will take some time, and I think it will be the moment, like once there will be some big success, people will start to notice and media will start to notice, so might change in the future maybe.
Because at the moment, Czech Republic is seventh to win Eurovision on the beating odds.
Really? Yeah, that's quite high, right? We had like in the past, I guess, Mikolas Josef, he was fifth maybe. And yeah, so let's see, hopefully the girls will make the make notice like our scene. Would be
Let's
nice.
see. Um, he also agrees with you about the song being timeless. I
Mm-hmm.
Coração para Me Cat. And he's explained that Lara Lee, she's an icon in Portugal. I love the lyrics. It talks about an old relationship.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice.
So we are getting close to your top three. We have only two songs before your top three. Esse Povo, and the name of the song is Sapato de Cimento.
Uh, is it okay? Nice title. Yeah, the shoe of the from the
Concrete Shoes.
concrete shoe.
Concrete
Yeah,
Shoes.
that's cool. That's cool. That's catchy. And so what I had here, like the music gave me positive vibe. I love the bridge. That was the part that I was like that I like opened my eyes. I really loved it. And yeah, I had here like that. I would be interested to see the visuals. Because I mentioned that they could be some live chore chores, or like like that could be interesting. So
Mhm. I think it's an interesting song too, and the composer, like I think that the production is very well done. Like
hmm,
it's very well produced.
yeah, it's built up nicely. Interesting one.
Voodoo Marmalade. The name of
Voodoo,
the instrumental.
voodoo marmalade, tormento. What does it mean, tormento? It's
It's, I think it's similar to English. It's like torment.
tormento.
It's something that's make you uneasy.
Mm,
You know.
yeah, because I can't remember now in English what does it mean. So it's just like, yeah, okay. I have here. It's a chill song for me. Enjoy like the chill vibe, and yeah, it gave me again like in a good way. If I see like which I could feel like maybe that they are big fans of Manu Chao. Maybe they love Manu Chao, so I could see like be like the inspiration for this band. And I think Manu Chao is a great artist, and like the song, it's like it gives me the great vibe, and it's uh it's song that I would listen on the like while I travel somewhere, and easy like chill, and kind of happy. It gives you like the chill happy vibe. Yeah.
I would listen in in this very same situation. I think this is the kind
Summer
of
vibe,
song that.
traveling somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Nice one.
Okay, now we are in your top three. These are the three songs that you mentioned me that you were like your. And I would like to start with this one, which is an artist that I think you really should collaborate with. I think
Okay.
that you guys would make good music together, which is Bandua with Bandeiras.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, that was I really enjoyed this one. It gave me like just this like I don't know, the vibe that it really like talks directly immediately to my soul. It just like made me feel it really made me feel them. It felt like I this one this Bandua. I it's one of the few artists that I went to check also on Instagram, and I saw they were doing like some uh, ethno or like some album that was like inspired by ancient roots of Beira Baixa, which is like the region in somewhere in South Portugal maybe, and it has like this kind of yeah, this ethnic or like also this very special spice on the on everything, like it gives you like shiver. Really nice one. Also would love to see like I would love to see a video of this one, music video, or also staging that would be very powerful and spiritual. I didn't understand the lyrics, but it gave me there is like some spirituality. These guys also like watching them, I don't know.
Yeah, that's I think that's the beauty of not understanding the lyrics all the time. You know that you can give it the lyrics your own meaning.
Yeah, yeah.
But I remember that when I was learning English, a teacher of mine told me that. She said that, okay, now we are going to translate the song and I'm going to kill your vibe because probably what you thought about the song is totally different. But this song, I'm gonna kill your vibe and tell what it means. It's it's about frontiers, like boundaries, you know, and nations. Bandeiras means flags, and it's mentioning like we all make mistakes, we all make things that we are not supposed to. So we are fighting, you know. It's That's the main idea of the song.
I like it. Nice. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't disappoint. Like they even see the depth in these guys. Like there is like something more than there's something more. I want to discover more. I'm gonna listen more of their stuff definitely.
And they don't make 2 minute songs. They make like long songs.
Nice, nice.
I think you enjoy.
Thank you for
So,
the
I beg your pardon.
thank you for the new discover.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Um, so this artist, actually, this is her second time in Festival da Canção,
Okay.
because the structure of Festival da Canção is different than the structure of other national selections. They do not invite the singer; they invite the composer,
Okay.
and the composer is going to choose to perform the song by him or herself, or if he or she is going to give the song to someone else.
Hmm.
And Claudia Pasquale, she was invited in 2018 to perform Isaura's song. Isaura composed the song and gave the song to her, and she won. She went to
Okay.
Eurovision in 2018. This year, she was invited as a composer, and she decided to write and perform her own song. And this is Nashi Maria.
Yeah. Yes. Definitely. I think this gives me like the coolest vibe of this. Like it's like modern. Um, it has like some yeah. It's I wanted like for me like talking Italian. So these lyrics they're also like repetitive, but I kind of understood them, or I guess I understood the context. Um, and like Nashi Maria, Nashi Mujer or Mujer, or like how to say it's like born Maria, born woman. But at the beginning she said like my name is not Maria, but I was born like Maria, I was born like woman. That's cool. That's like I love the using like metaphors in the music. And here I see like where she's coming from. She's trying to do like it's clever. It's clever but simple. Like it's hard to make simple things which are at the same time clever, or it has like something more to say, or want to express like or to have some message. So it's clear message and it's cool, and I would love to see also visuals of this artist because it feels like there is like something to offer, something interesting. Like already from the picture I saw, she looks like it catch my eyes. Also like her. thing. So yeah, definitely would love to see this one staging and all the how they perform.
Yeah, I think that she's probably one of the big most interesting artists
Mhm.
in this selection. Like she works a lot with her visuals,
Okay,
like the image is very important for her. She's probably going to make something very interesting on stage.
it's very fresh. Yeah, it feels like the fresh generation of the young artists that they just will make like the full package. Yeah, it feels like this.
Okay, and what do you think about Edmundo Inácio, A Festa, which is a song that you said,
So yeah, I have you left this one like the last one, right? Because that's I would say like overall all the great songs. This guy just gave like breath, touched my heart like my soul, and gave me like some impression. Maybe that's the one that I'm feeling that might be the one. Like it's just so beautiful voice, like and he has amazing like expression and here even though I don't understand the lyrics, but it's just like cuddle me. It's just like it's just make kokole, how to say. So and it's like a river that it flows and it's beautiful. It's art and the person it feels like it's pure art. Like just watching him, just to see the picture, and so there is already coming the charisma on you from this person. So I would really love to see the whole visuals and his expression, his live expression. I think would be really interesting. I feel there is something interesting here. Definitely.
yeah, this song it's about it has a very strong message actually. It's about why it's a metaphor. Like when you want to go to enter in a certain place, which is a party, a festa. It's similar in Italian. You know a bit of Italian. It means
Yeah.
party, and it's a song about going, wanting to go to into this to get into this party, but then as soon as you get into there, you want to leave, and like you have these people that are extremely, who think they are great, who think they are amazing, everything's so shiny and bright, but then your mind wants you to leave, even though your body wants to stay and dance.
Nice. Okay. I'm imagining with the yeah. You see, like this here, I didn't even though I didn't understand the lyrics, it just transmitted me like something really touchy and deep. But this time, I feel sorry that I didn't understand. I would enjoy even more, I guess, if I would get into these lyrics because when the lyrics also like follow the music, so it's just multiply the feeling from overall you get. So yeah, love this one. What about you?
I think it's one of the best songs. I think it's very good, but like the level is so high that I want to decide on stage.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
they need to prove themselves on stage, but
that's fair.
like Edmundo, he's a beast on stage.
Hmm.
So not sure. It's I wanna wait. This
Yeah,
year I
yeah,
wanna wait.
yeah. We have time. We let's see. When is gonna be when is gonna be the
The final?
event?
Yeah, we have two semifinals
Hmm.
and one final. Okay, so it's like a bit longer than the other selection. So we have a semifinal on the 25th of February, a second semifinal on the 4th of February. I'm sorry, 4th of March.
Okay,
And Edmundo is in the second semifinal, so he's going to perform
okay.
in the fourth.
Hmm.
And the final is going to be on March 11th.
Okay, okay. So that's we're gonna watch. We're gonna follow. Interest. I'm even more interested now. Like it's an interesting journey. Like you listen first the song and then you see the visuals. So it just surprise you, or maybe somehow can also disappoint. But I guess it can just surprise you because yeah, looking forward to see how they're gonna just do the visuals and everything. Yeah, really some interesting stuff here.
Okay, so I have two comments here from Pedro. Claudia Pasquale is also in my top three. This song has a feminist message. Do you think it's too repetitive? That's a common criticism.
Uh, do you think it's repetitive? I didn't have this feeling. Like I think it's no, I didn't have this feeling that it would be repetitive.
Hmm.
Uh, I just enjoy it through all. Uh, yeah.
And he's saying that he loves the message of a festa,
Wait, Festa, which one was?
a Edmundo.
Yeah, yeah, it's this. Uh, yeah. Now I know that and enjoy it too. Okay.
Okay, so thank you very much, Judy. Do you have some last words for our viewers? Anything?
Oh, it was so great to talk to you guys to reconnect after more than a year. When was the last time we? And it's thank you, Sanyo, that for your activities, and you're a really interesting person to talk to because you are just thinking also out of the box, and I feel we have a very we have similar views or like feelings on the
Yeah.
stuff. So it's nice like when you talk, so I can just be like yes, just agree. Like we don't go too much in conflict because I feel we always like fit it. How to say, like like we feel one to another one. Like so it's a great to chat with you, and you always bring me some uh, new and refreshing stuff. Also, last year I remember, like from all the interviews, it was really interesting to talk to you because you was just like a you're an interesting person. So it was great to get in touch with you, and guys, enjoy the Eurovision new Eurovision season. It's exciting. Even I'm not the part of that. I'm enjoying it too with you, and even more because it's just like once. I guess it's kind of addictive. Like once you taste it, you want more, and you are just like waiting what's the next and what's you want to repeat the experience. So I guess it's also for the artists the same. So let's see what the season 2023 will bring us. And the great overall is like that the music connects, and that's the biggest gift of this contest. Let's say that it's not like the Olympic Games and the music, but it's like reconnecting, and that's why also we are here, and we are doing this call like track Czech Republic and Brazil, and I don't know like from which part of world like people are following this time, but it's great. Just we can talk about the music and this enlightening stuff while in the world are happening also like some crazy things. So that may the music always like help us go out also from the difficult situations and just help us, yeah, to make the world more uh, easy or beautiful or enlightening.
Thank you very much, Judy. Thank you very much. Like it's always great talking to you. You are a true artist. I was shocked that you accept our invitation, even though you have a baby. Thank you very much for being so nice to us.
Thank you very much, and it'll be great to talk to you soon. Like we will keep in touch. We'll keep in touch, and let's see. Like now, I will definitely text you when we follow this event. Like we will get our predictions. Like it's gonna be fun.
Anyway. Okay, so see you
Okay,
guys. See you next week.
see you.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Bye bye. Thank you for the invitation.